going on, guys? It's TRL coming back at you guys with another preview for the Cardinals. And so, week 4 coming off a really good win against the Dallas Cowboys. Excuse me, guys, my voice is kind of messed up a little bit if you can, if you guys can't tell. But this week, tomorrow, we're taking on the San Francisco 49ers in the Bay Area. Now, I don't know how to feel about this game. I really don't. I do expect the Niners to win. I'm just going to get straight to the point. I do expect the Niners to win this game, but if you guys look at the history between the Cardinals and the 49ers, we play them really tough. No matter how bad our team is, no matter how good our team is, no matter how good or bad the Niners are, we play them pretty tough for the most part. I mean, if you look at the all-time series, it's not that far away. Pretty sure the Niners lead us by like 4 or 5 games. So it's a really competitive rivalry that we have going with the 49ers. So, and it's also, it is a divisional game, so anything could happen. For the most part, divisional games are really tough. And for this game specifically, I mean, Niners aren't the Cowboys. Niners, in my opinion, they got the best defense in the NFL, so that's going to be challenging for us, especially with Hollywood Brown and Paris Johnson questionable, which really sucks because one of the matchups I was really looking forward to seeing was Paris Johnson versus Nick Bosa. Because if you guys look at the first few weeks, Paris Johnson has locked up the combination of Montez Sweat, Kayvon Thibodeau, Micah Parsons, you name it, and 3 top defensive ends. So my thing is, if Paris Johnson is out, which he's questionable, so if he's out, then I expect this Niners defensive line to murder us. I get it, Josh Dobbs can run out of the pocket occasionally, make a few plays on his legs, and I do get it. I mean, we made defensive linemen, that should have gotten to Josh Dobbs look like frauds so far these first few weeks. But without Paris Johnson, who do you have? You have DJ Humphries, who's not really, the best. So, I mean, and just the interior offensive line that we have, it's very questionable. So, and that's another thing too. Penalties on the offensive line tend to kill us a lot. So if Paris Johnson is out, it's going to be challenging to move the ball, especially with all the pressures that this Niners defensive line can really give us. As far as our receivers go, without Hollywood Brown, we still have a few guys that can make some really good plays. And also James Conner, he's been killing it lately. I think he's top 10, if not top 5 in rushing yards as far as running backs go. So he's having a really good season. Definitely one of the few good moves that Steve Keim made for this team. So I like seeing James Conner play really good. Hopefully he could continue to stay healthy. As far as our defense goes, biggest concern I have is our run defense. When you look at the Niners offense, I mean, Brock Purdy's killing it. I mean, I think they've scored, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they've scored at least 30 points in every game that they've played. I could be wrong. I mean, I know at least in 2 of their games they scored 30, but correct me if I'm wrong. But Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, that backfield, I think they're going to kill us. I mean, this run defense that we have, I mean, they let Tony Pollard on, run for over 100. I forgot what Saquon's stat line was, but they let him play pretty solid in that game with the Giants. So with the combination of McCaffrey and Elijah Mitchell, it's going to be tough. And also, I don't know if Brandon Ayuk is still out, but Deebo Samuel had a hell of a game last week. Who was the guy that went off? Ronnie Bell. Expect to see him a lot more in this game. But while, yes, it's a divisional battle, I could see it being a really close game, especially because this team has not gotten blown out yet. They've been able to keep it competitive in every single game against 3 playoff teams. I feel like this will be, kind of a back to reality check. I don't think the Niners are going to embarrass us. I mean, every single time, aside from last year, other than that, we play really close with this team, no matter what. So if I had to make a score prediction, I'd say 49ers 28, Cardinals 20. I think it'll be a 1-score game again until the Cardinals get blown out. I'm just going to keep picking us to stay competitive because that's what we've been doing all season, and I really like what I'm seeing. I like the way Josh Dobbs is playing. So that's how I have it. 28-20, Niners get the victory at home against the Cardinals. Let me know what you guys think about this game. I was just going to keep it short and sweet. But let me know what you guys think. And it's an NFC West rivalry battle. Should be a good one. Really can't wait for tomorrow's game. You know, let's get another upset, hopefully. But with that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think about this game. That's all I got. See you guys in the next one, and I'm gone.